With a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
Hey, could count on my power, and look at my dogs. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the little go miss? Ay, her she was major, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did, can I kick it? Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range, can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just to flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight.
this one and I'm holding on. I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's Brit. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's Brit. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Get it triumphant. Let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment. Energy up, my body burning. My stomach keep up tossing. Stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it. You gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, for real. Lightweight bust off half of. Yeah, I'm sweating, babe. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm tryna find. Just say I got sex appeal. I think it's 'cause I work a gun. I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none. I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one. See it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on. I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's Brit. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's Brit. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again. Celebrate the win.
Well, if you listen closely, Coach, you can hear the jet skis roaring in the bay just a few miles north of where we sit at Lambeau Field. Just a beautiful late summer day in Wisconsin. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Green Bay Packers. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. This is taken just shy of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he'll be tackled at about the 35. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. They'll run it with Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second down, it's Jones, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Packer.
Off the play fake, Robinson. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. They'll run it with Johnson, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
Let's put that team on a
To throw is Robinson. Looking to throw on second down. Touchdown, Packers. Jay Sternberger, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Giants nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Check 26.
Here Jones gets it out quickly, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jones. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hand.
And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, 27 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is a defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
An incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Giants have it. It's picked up. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. These defenses have become so opportunistic, and no matter what you're playing, in this case wide receiver, you got to be careful.
You certainly do, because there is a phrase in today's football that we use all the time, completing the process of the catch. Well, it's after you do that where the trouble begins, right? Meaning you've tucked it away, you're trying to get downfield, but someone's always coming up trying to rake at the ball and knock it free.
It's 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
Touchdown, New York.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have taken the lead.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position, daunting for a defense.
Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Here's Jones. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, Robinson. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Robinson eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
It's complete to Brown, right side. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones, and he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done, because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Devontae Adams, 49 yards.
Testing, welcome to the show.
Within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Oh, there we go. We've got touchdown coming in. I just get here live in Green Bay. There's a 14-14 tie. And
this one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Defending champions. Super
And
Bowl.
a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Giants here, they won their first game against a
at their own 25-yard line.
owner in the Colts, trying to take that franchise into a direction of positivity, see where they go with that. But for now, the Giants are at the top of positivity mountain, considering the fact that they're the defending champs and technically haven't lost this season. So let's see how the rest of it goes. Right now, they are tied 14-14. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go here in the 2nd quarter. Barkley off to the left, could have gotten tackled behind the line of scrimmage, but able to evade 4 rushes and 8 yards for a little over a quarter for Barkley. So I'm not 100% sure how they got their 14 points, but for now it doesn't matter. They are tied.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
All right, the Giants out in offset I formation. They are going to play action. He's going to drop back, has a guy barreling down. This is an ill-advised throw into triple coverage. But luckily for the Giants, it falls to the ground. So we got a 3rd and 9 from their own 26 with 4 minutes and 1 second.
That one was timed well. Incomplete.
To go here in the first half.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Shotgun formation, Jones. You got 3 split left. He's got a running back in with him. 1 split right. He's going to come back pass. He's going to dump this off to his running back on 31, who stutters himself backwards. 7 of 10 84 yards and 2 touchdowns for Jones. 4th and 8 though for the Giants. They got nothing. Logan getting in somebody's face, but that's what happens when you go backward and then have to go forwards. Makes things hard. This punt here is going to be received at the 30, but it's a fumble. They have a chance here, and the Giants are going to recover it. What's the flag on? And it's going to be holding illegal block in the back on the Packers. They're going to decline that, and there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Giants have the ball back at the Packers' 29-yard line off a hit stick punt return, non-fair catch. Great play right there by the Giants. Special teams, handoff to the right, off tackle for Barkley. He's going to only get a couple of yards, 5 rushes, 12 yards.
So be it, but the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to
get him
catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On
Jones in shotgun. He's got Barkley to his right. He's going to hand off. Barkley going left, trying to get outside. Can't do it. Might have lost a yard here. And he did. 3rd and 8. He's going to be in the same formation. No huddle. He's got 3 split tight left. Tight end in right. He's going to play action and run right. He's going to dump this inside. He does get it underneath to number 11. And the defense was late, couldn't bat that ball down, so Moore, D. Moore, I think that's DJ Moore, he gets the catch, and they get the first down and inside the 20-yard line, so they're in the red zone. They got bunches. And Barkley off to his left shotgun. He's going to hand this ball off a little to the right, and we're getting a 2-minute warning. He's going to get a couple yards. 2nd and 6. I was actually still surprised that that actually got caught. Got the first down on it. Nice little drive here he's putting together. He's got an I formation. A little offset I on the left. Jones under center. He's got 2 wide receivers bunched in left side of the tight end, tight on the right. I don't know what he's waiting for. He's got an audible out. He's got an I formation, but split the guys out to the left a little bit. He's going to hand this ball to Barkley. Spins inside. He's going to try to move it towards the end zone. He gets tackled up at 5 inside the 10-yard line, which that's where first and goal. Minute 40. Defense looking a little fuzzy, and they are going to hand the ball off to 38, who runs straight into the defensive end. So when we do things like that, it makes it easy, for the defense.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
And hand off to the right, and Barkley's going outside, getting tackled at the 9-yard line. So he's going to be 3rd and goal after losing 4 yards. So minute 26 here in the 2nd. I believe I just saw a timeout. I unfortunately was trying to look at the scores and keep you updated on what's going on. We have upset. Baltimore losing to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh 2-0. That is a good start for them this season. And beating the Ravens. Ravens should not be too happy about that. Jones under center. He's got some 2 wide receivers left. Pitch left to Barkley. Cuts inside. Great setup for his block. And that is going to be a touchdown. Giants. Great run by Barkley right there. And he gets a 3rd and goal pitch left to convert. And they take a 20-14 lead with the extra point coming up. He gets it. That'd make it a 21-14 with a minute 22 to go here in the first half. The Packers have 1 timeout, but I would say a decent amount of time to get down the field if they can open up their playbook and open up their offensive team a bit.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
And he's going to return this to the 28-yard line, so we're going to start with a minute 19 to go here in the 2nd quarter. First half coming to an end.
Ready to get their next drive underway. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity.
Oh, we got shotgun here. He's going to move his man to his right. I think it's tight end. His running back is to his left. He's going to drop back, and he's going to run into somebody again. Unfortunately, the throw's going to be off because of that. He ends up getting hit on that. He just needs to sit back in the pocket and try to make that throw. And not able to make it. Ball goes out of bounds, incomplete. 2nd and 10, 3rd and 28.
Off play action. Robinson. Man open left side is Brown. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going.
Play action here. He's got some time. He's got a man open to his left, and he's going to get it. Does he get it? Yes, he does. He gets his feet in bounds, and that is a catch for the Packers. 1st and 10. Oh, whoa.
New York, right? That's command central for the officials. They'll talk. They'll take a look at it.
It is upheld. I think so too. Good call. Minute 10 here into enemy territory. Packers needed that play, and they got that play. Still have a timeout.
Robinson now on 1st and 10. He's got the hook up to Lazard. All that for a 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when
I don't know what you're talking about in the comment section. Unfortunately, a little toss here to the right, and that is going to be a 2-yard gain.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now Robinson.
He goes out of bounds with a minute 5, keeps that timeout. Bunched. He's got bunches in. 2 to his right, 2 to his left. He's got his right back in the backfield, but no, he goes out to pass. He's got a man barreling down on him. Great defensive tackle play right there. B. Hill getting past his man. The Green Bay's going to call a timeout. Apparently somebody's leaving. Robinson in shotgun. He's got his running back Jones to his right. He's still in bunches. He's going to move off to his left. Jones going off to his left. He's going to keep him in. He couldn't drop back and pass. He's going to launch this. This is dangerous. Easy interception for the Giants right there. Great play. He's going to get up, get a chance. But he gets tackled at the 30-yard line. So Colbert getting an interception. He also has a tackle today. 50 seconds to go here in the first half. Can the Giants get some more points? They are a little far away. They still have 2 timeouts with 50 seconds left. And they've had some big plays. And so we'll see what happens. Let's see how aggressive they are. If they want to get and extend that lead, they could get into field goal territory and at least get some 2-score separation.
Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts.
And he's going to play action. He's got a man wide open. Number 84 is going to juke right into the tackle, however, but that's okay. He's going to call a timeout at his own 47-yard line. 1st and 10, 44 seconds to go. He's got a 3-man split right. Jones in shotgun. He's got his running back to his left. Tight end, tight left. He's going to send him in motion. So he's racing. He's going to play action. He's got a lot of time. He's going to have to get a man open. Number 86, and he's going to get around someone and go out of bounds and save that timeout. Great play right there.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just
Slayton, that was Slayton, sorry. I don't know who's on whose team anymore. There's a lot of trades. 28. Giants are at the 28-yard line of Green Bay. 36 seconds to go in the first half. They're trying to extend their lead here. Jones drops back to pass. He's going to throw it directly into the Green Bay Packers player. And he's going to return this for a touchdown. Nobody's going to go. He dives. He's a tall bastard. The tall bastard Daniel Jones is able to ankle tackle. So it saves a touchdown for now, but they have the ball inside the red zone of the Giants. I mean, that was directly to the user. He saw that coming 17 miles away. He almost gets sacked right there. He throws his ball to his right and gets the completion, but only 2 yards. He's got to just sit back and take the relax. He's just got to. Hey, hold on, I'm not going to pass it off. Yes, I am.
Operating from the gun. Robinson, flush to his right.
He's in shotgun formation. He's mostly in the bunches. He's a little bit of a different formation. He's going to drop back to pass. He doesn't have anybody open. Tries to get around it, but he does throw this one. Great pass. Timeout inside the 5-yard line to the 3. Here we go. They have 15 seconds, so they do have a chance here to get a touchdown. Go for the end zone. Goal line formation here.
This is going to result in losing yardage.
And they are going to play action. Going to toss it inside to somebody. He's going to lose a bunch of yards. 9-8-0. Oof. That was not a good play selection. The Giants saw it coming another 17 miles away, although this was an interception, so maybe it was only like 13 miles away. And Green Bay has to kick off, so that's not going to help.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
All right, Giants going to take over, start the second half. 21-14 lead. Let's see what they got. He's going to hand his ball to Barkley. He gets caught on his own player, goes down, and only gains a yard. He had a lot of room, and unfortunately that room the door got shut by his own guy. Sabotage. And Jones does the fatal run into the defensive end and get crunched while throwing the ball. And this one falls to the ground. It is not a fumble. It just goes incomplete. So Jones in shotgun, 3 split left. Barkley off to his right, 3rd and 9 from his own 26 to start the second half. He sends a man in motion. I believe it is more. He's going to drop back. He's going to throw this into double coverage. It gets hit in the air, and unfortunately for the Packers, they couldn't come up with it. So, but they're still going to get the ball, so they can't feel too bad. Maybe just a little, maybe just too bad. Maybe a little too bad.
37 yards on the punt with no return, and it'll be
so this punt, is he going to fair catch? A good idea last time. It came down to getting crunched in the eyeball. Maybe a drop kick, you know, like a, kind of looked like actually more like a drop kick from the water boy. Pitch left. Jones is trying to get around number 33. Number 33 does a good job of chasing him down, but then he tackles him out of bounds. No flag. That is bullshit if I've ever seen it. That is a late hit, and there's nothing. That is sickening. I call foul.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly,
Robinson can't toss this, and he gets hit while
fast enough that he had no time to look down.
Excuse me, I need water. He gets hit while throwing that one.
And as he tried to do that, he was hit.
And that ball falls harmlessly, and it probably should have been intercepted. But they're going to have another chance to fight their way downfield on their own 33, 3rd and 10.
He's got Adams on the hookup. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He's going to play action here. He's going to toss us into, oh, it could have been double coverage, but Adams goes high up for it and comes down with it. And they're going to get the ball into enemy territory to the 43-yard line. Green Bay, no huddle, bunch formation. Jones off to his left in shotgun. Robinson is going to play action, drop back to pass. He's got a man open, and he's going to catch it. Adams gets tackled just before he goes in the end zone to the 2-yard line. Robinson, 12 of 17. I believe he has an interception in there, or 2. Robinson able to toss this into the breadbasket. Adams tries to get to the end zone. 30. Ankled. His name is Wallace. Robinson under center, going to hand the ball straight up the middle, and he gets absolutely crunched for it. I believe that deserves the word crunched. Handoff up the middle again. He gets undercut by number 90. Great tackle. No gain again. T. McGee. Oh, man. Goal line formation. 3rd and goal. All to 2. Green Bay. Handing the ball up the middle, and he ends up getting it this time. 3rd time's a charm. And that's a touchdown for the Packers. The Packers looking to tie this up with the extra point.
He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
So we're right back where we started, all even as
And
the
the
kicks
extra
away.
point is good. And they are tied at 21 with 4:12 to go here in the 3rd quarter.
5-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin.
See what the Giants had. They had to punt last time.
Lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. They are in I formation. Yeah, 2 kind of semi-split out. Tight end.
Pick it up, and he will bring this one back. A fumble return for
Oh, and we got a fumble. Oh my goodness. Green Bay is going to recover this big number 98, and that's going to be a touchdown. Lynch after Barkley, was it? I feel like, I don't know, but Green Bay takes the lead 27-21, and the defending champions are down, and they have one of their toughest tests so far this season right now. I really wish I saw the replay. Who lost that ball? I think that was Barkley. I'm sorry, being down at ground level, sometimes you don't know who's in the game. I have to fight and claw my way past people. It's hard.
The Giants take over 1st and 10. At their own
And this kickoff is going to be fair caught. They're going to take over their own 25-yard line. Not looking for another turnover.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch.
I'm hearing in the crowd that Barkley lost it, and I appreciate the crowd helping out an old guy. Jones in, I would call it a half, like just a little larger than a dropping back to pass. He's going to throw an interception. They're starting to implode, ladies and gentlemen. Number 26. Oof, this is not good. Number 26 gets the interception. That's into double cover. Just overthrown over his head. And this is not good. Green Bay scores here. They're going to be up big, and it's going to start to get late. Handoff up the middle, number 24, getting a couple yards. K. Johnson. Not sure who it is, just K. Johnson.
Now Robinson coughs up the football. It's loose. And the Giants
Robinson's got two split left, one split right. He's got his tight end in. He's going to drop back to pass. He's going to try to run this up the middle. He gets crushed, and he fumbles it. And the Giants are going to recover it, and the Packers give it right back. Nobody wants to hold on to the football. He just tried to run with it, gets caught on his lineman, and after he gets around, number 50 is able to get a full head of steam, crush him, and they're going to take the ball over their own 26-yard line. They're basically back where they started. And I think they're in the same formation as when they lost it last time. And then the same play, I feel like. Handoff up to the left, and he runs straight and gets a big gain. 11 or 12 on that one, and they're going to take over at their own 37-yard line. 1st and 10, 3:13 on the clock.
Jones escaping the pressure right, and that's incomplete. He has still not connected on a single pass in this second half.
Good. He's going to scramble. Good job throwing out of bounds. Ladies and gentlemen, that is what is known as turnovers.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Barkley had a turnover, but then that didn't lead to any points, unfortunately. Mostly turnovers, though. That actually led to a Green Bay fumble that you missed. So, like, yeah, you're missing this game. Hand up to the left of Barkley. He's going to run left. He's going to try to cut inside. He's going to get pushed out of bounds, get about 11 yards, and a late hit right there, but no call. They're letting him play, baby. Letting him play. Giants throw 48-yard line, bunched in, got Barkley to his left. Jones trying to call out some signals. He's going to drop back to pass. He's going to toss this left to number 88. I believe that's his tight end, Ingram. He's going to get the first down and going to the Green Bay 42-yard line. 1st and 10 into enemy territory. 2:36 to go here in the third quarter. Giants needing this I formation. He's got a tight end, tight left. He's going to play action. He's going to run immediately left here. He's going to playmaker to number 34 who gets hit hard, but careful. He doesn't want to fumble this football, but he ends up holding on to it. And first down to the 12-yard line.
Handoff to Barkley on the option, and he will take it on in.
Jones has got 3 split left. He's got his running back to his right. Going to hand this ball off to Barkley to the left. He's going to go left, cut up to the middle of the field, score a touchdown, and they have a chance to tie it up here.
Extra point try good by Gano, and we are all tied.
And this extra point is good.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
And we're going to have a return. Return is only going to get to the 25-yard line, so it's like it didn't even happen. And we have the Green Bay Packers tied with the Giants. A minute 39 here to go in the third quarter. They couldn't take advantage of the previous turnover, giving it right back. But let's see what they can do on offense. They can make a drive, hand up the middle to Jones. He's going to carry for about 5 yards.
It changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you,
That's caught at the 25. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets
Robinson's going to scramble, but he doesn't scramble. He ends up going to the sidelines. Great toss to Adams. Great playmaker. Great job to stay within or behind the line of scrimmage. Awesome job, and that is going to be could be a defining play of this game. Let's see what happens on the rest of this drive. He's going to hand this ball off up the middle. Jones is going to get maybe 2 yards, 4 yards. 4 yards? I think it's 4 yards on there. It didn't feel like it. Felt like a short 4.
Here's Robinson. Looking to throw on
2nd and 6 here. Ball inside the 20-yard line. They're at the red zone. He's going to toss this immediately to his running back. And Lat's going to get the first down inside the 10-yard line. Coming in at the end of the 3rd quarter, tied at 28 in great field position. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dev Nation Live, Madden Season 40. Welcome to the show.
Now Jones. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. He was 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Green Bay's going to hand this ball off the middle, and he's going to get stopped after about 4 more yards. And 2nd and goal, no huddle here, trying to preserve time, or maybe just he thinks he can sneak something in here. 2nd and goal, hand off up the middle, and he gets stopped again. Gets after a yard.
But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being
Robinson in shotgun. He's got 3 points to make, and he's got Adams to his left. He's going to toss this ball, and this is going to be tossed. Great touchdown. I thought the Giants saw it coming, but he looks like he stops there. And he allows a touchdown grab, and that is going to be a Green Bay lead with 6-8 to go. Extra point is good. All of a sudden, I can't hear myself. That's on the lead.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the Giants, let's see what they got. They got to answer something. Because down 7, 6:18 to go here in the 4th quarter. The defense isn't doing too well, but they still need to score.
Offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Aaron Jones under center. He's got 2 wide receivers to his left. Bunched in. He's got some Slayton. Split right. And he's going to hand this ball off to Barkley, who's trying to get outside, but a great tackle by number 91, 16 versus 66 yards and 2 touchdowns with a fumble for Barkley. He doesn't get outside. He only gains a yard, so they're going to have a 2nd and long, 2nd and 9 to be more specific, at least according to Madden.
They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end.
He's got a bunch of formations. Barkley directly behind him. He's going to drop back to pass. He's going to toss this up to Ingram, who's going to cut up field after a loft pass, and he's going to have a 1st down to his 39-yard line.
Take their shots.
And that's a 1st and 10 for the Giants, and that's a good play right there. Let's see what else they got. 5:28 to go.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy
Giants drive back to pass. He's going to toss this off to Barkley, who just beyond the line of scrimmage, and he's going to scramble down for 47 yards. Or 47 yards to the 47-yard line for a 1st and 10, and we're coming up under 5 minutes to go here in the game. They're making a drive. Now they just need to keep their composure, no turnovers. Let's see what happens. Barkley Jones under center, Barkley behind him, 2 split right. Tight ends to his left. He's going to hand this ball off to Barkley, who's going to set up his blocks nicely, get around the outside, and get another 11, 12 yards to the 36-yard line of Green Bay. Green Bay is doing an okay job against Barkley. He's got about 70-ish yards and a fumble, but he does have a couple touchdowns. So let's see what we got coming up. Can they stop them when it's crunch time, or do they have
and he gets it down a yard or two shy
do
of
they
the
have
30
Saquon
before he's out of bounds?
Jumping over them?
So on the big tight
High formation,
end,
handoff to Barkley to his left. That's a smart move and a holding penalty. I think coming. I do see the flag. Yep, Evan Ingram just can't keep his hands to himself or just grab too much with his hands. And they caught him. Stop capping the fields, baby.
Here's Jones off the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. Oh, and Jones is just
Jones under center I formation, 2 split left. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to run right. He's going to try to wait for somebody to get open, and that's going to be intercepted. We got a flag here, though. Let's see what happens. And that is a roughing the passer. So instead of the interception, the Giants are going to have the ball at the Green Bay 27-yard line with a 1st and 10, fresh set of downs. What is going on?
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Finally, a late hit gets called. Barkley handoff to the left doesn't get much, only 2. Ooh, if you're the Giants, you have a sigh of relief, but at the same time, the Packers defense is buckled down, and you need a touchdown. There's no field goals here. There's not enough time.
Off the play fake, Jones. That's going to be caught. And he will take
it doesn't seem like they buckled down, but there's something that there's not. And that's going to be a nice toss, though. Is he going to get it? Is it going to go for a touchdown? They don't give it to him. Oh, my God. Great toss right there. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Huge play. 36-yard touchdown. 4 minutes to go here in the game. They tie it up. Let's see what their defense has, though, because I feel like the Green Bay offense is like,
And a short kick taken at about the 16. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
All right, this kickoff is going to be returned by Green Bay, who's going to get it to the 30-yard line, so they get an extra 31, so they get an extra 6. And let's see what they got after giving up. The offense doesn't care. The offense doesn't care if they give up a touchdown, because the offense wants to get right back out there. And they prefer punts and stuff. They're like, all right, let's do this. Let's go. Robinson is ready, taking charge, and see what they've got.
This will be a Packers first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
1st and 10 at the 43.
From the gun, Robinson caught on the right side by Jones.
All right, no huddle, 1st and 10, ball at 43-yard line. I missed that, unfortunately. Sometimes you miss things. He's going to toss his right. He's going to get it to Jones. Jones is going to shrug off a tackler, get hit hard, but he doesn't drop the football. That's the key here. They're going to have the ball at enemy territory at the 44-yard line. That went too quick to even explain, so now he's going to change the play up. 3 split right, 2 split left. Robinson, the only person in the backfield. Coming in under 3 minutes to go. This is a toss to the right, a little, just a quick pass, doesn't go anywhere. We're going to bounce, 2nd and 8 at the 42. Under 3 to go here in the game. Getting into field goal position would be ideal. Touchdowns are preferred. Actually, you know what? If you don't know football, then you know that I don't know what I'm talking about. You don't, whatever. I'm getting tired, ladies and gentlemen. Robinson under center. He's got a man in motion left as one of his tight ends, Sternberger. He's gonna send him back. He doesn't like him. 2 split left, flag. He's going to lose 5 yards. That is not Austin Robinson. Not a good move. Not a good look. You don't want to lose 5 yards there. 2nd and 13 from their own 47, or from the Giants 47-yard line. You don't want to lose yards. Let's see what happens here. They don't want to waste timeouts. Maybe that's the game they're playing. I can get the 5 yards back, but I can't get a timeout back. 2:25 to go in the 4th quarter. 2nd and 13. Green Bay driving back to pass. He's going to run right, toss this, and this is going to be caught. I think the Giants player went for an interception instead of a swat, and he was able to catch it. It's 3rd and 2 though, because he couldn't quite turn upfield in time, and goes out of bounds before the 4th down marker. So 2:20 to go. Green Bay goes out of bounds at the 36. Here we go.
It's a gain of 4 there and gives
Handoff up the middle. He goes a little right and is able to get the first down to the 32-yard line. This is where things get a little weird. And Robinson under center is going to let it go to the 2-minute warning. And here we go. Here's what's going down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. 2 minutes to go. Green Bay has the ball inside Giants territory. Here we go. Man in motion left, Lazard. He's going to play action. He's going to get sacked. The blitz was coming. Nobody touches him. Peterson, 2 sacks, 4 tackles, and he's kicking the dirt. He says, "You can't stop me." He did. Oh, look at that. He could have fumbled it. He's able to hold on to it, but instead, 2nd and 18 pushes him back to the 40-yard line. So that was a great play call by the Giants defense. Let's see what we got. Under a minute 30 to go here in the game. Robinson in shotgun. He's going to hand his ball up the middle. Jones able to shrug 1 tackle, get 9 yards. And the Giants call a timeout. 3rd and 9 from the 31-yard line. They desperately need to stop the Packers here. No first downs. No first downs. Packers bunched in. Jones to his right. Robinson in shotgun.
He may try and run for this. The escapability in evidence there. Is that one good for 15?
He's gonna play action, try to run up. He does run up, and he's gonna get the first down, and he misses a hit stick. And this is going to probably end the game at the 16-yard line. He slides down, and this is going to probably be it, barring a turnover.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And they get to
you just have to pray for a fumble here.
Right around the 13. Now the Giants will use
hopefully Madden says, "I got you."
As they stop it
and
with
they don't.
seconds to go.
Giants are going to call the timeout.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Hand up the middle is going to be a touchdown. And the Green Bay Packers take a 6-point lead with 25 seconds to go. I guess the Giants are hoping 1 timeout in a miracle. And the extra point is good. Let's see what type of... Let's see what they got here. Kickoff in the back, or in the middle of the end zone, and he's going to fair catch it from their own 25-yard line. Down 7, 42-35, with 25 seconds left to go. 1 timeout. Can the Giants do it? He's got everybody out. Nobody to help him in the backfield. He's going to send DJ Moore in motion to the left. He's calling stuff out. He thinks he's the man. Everything drops back to pass. He's got time. He's got a little time. He's going to send. He got a man to his right. Does he get out of bounds? And he does. He's got a 21-yard gain. 19 seconds to go. Great patience right there. He has a chance to get a couple more things, maybe a couple more plays to get into a more feasible passing situation. I wouldn't throw it to the middle of the field if you can help it now. But let's see what happens. He's got 5 split. He's going to send Slayton in, and he stops. He doesn't go quite across the field. He's doing his thing. Oh, hang 10, bro. Hang 10, bro. And let's go. Oh, a little more hang 10. He's cutting the balls, and Jones dropping back. He's got man open. He does get him, but he's going to have to call a timeout here. Now the next pass, if he's going to do anything, he's got to go out of bounds. He does not have enough time, or he has to throw it to the end zone, so it's 1 of 2. So play the outsides if the Packers give up the middle. 12 seconds left, there's still a chance. Jones, 5 wide. He's in shotgun. They're playing hard. That was not ideal for them, but they're still playing hard. They're just letting it rip.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. He was looking to get that one.
Jump back to pass.
And it's second down.
He's gonna get hit while he throws. He's still got 7 seconds left. There's still a little time left to get like a 15-yardish gain, go out of bounds. I'm telling you, there's still that little amount of time to get a little closer. You just have to be real smart about it. Here we go. 7 seconds left, ball at the Green Bay 40-yard line. Barkley in motion. People are tired. Let's see what happens. He's calling stuff out, trying to get people to let him know. He's going to drop back to pass here. He's going to throw it all open to the middle, and that's going to get dropped. He gets hit hard. 2 seconds left. 3rd and 10, and this is it. Ladies and gentlemen, the ball is going to the end zone. He's going to try to wait as long as he can. A little Hail Mary. And let's see what they got. 42-35 from the 40. Last play of the game. They're sending 3, it looks like.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play.
He's going to launch this in the air. High in the air. And, oh my God, he almost comes down with it, but he gets it hit out of his hands. And the Giants lose their first game of their season. And that will end it. Ladies and gentlemen, good game. Glad you came to visit. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Dev Nation Live.